So you want to become a successful professional Forex trader. Here's the thing, there's a lot of resources, guides, YouTubers, YouTube videos, courses, signal providers. I mean, there's a lot of everything in this industry. It can get confusing and you can get lost. In today's video, I want to talk about 5 Forex trading secrets that they won't tell you. None of these course providers, nobody's gonna tell you these secrets. I'm gonna help make you a better Forex trader. I do it all for free, man. The least you guys can do for me. Like the video, hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys are not subscribed. I've noticed, pisses me off that you guys are watching it but not subscribing. If you're gonna watch every video anyways, you might as well subscribe. Get all those notifications, do all that good stuff, man. I'm helping you guys out for free. That's the least you can do for me. Now, first things first, I want to address the elephant in the room. I know you guys can hear it. I have a bad lisp right now. I just got veneers. These are temporary veneers. These are not permanent. These are like mock-up versions. So they're a little bit bigger than they're supposed to be. They hurt. It's all one piece. It sucks. I have a lisp. My mouth keeps filling up with saliva. It sucks. It honestly sucks, and you can hear it, and I apologize, and that's why I've been inactive and all these different things, and I've been busy and stressed, and my mouth hurts. So there's that. But let's go ahead and get right into these 5 Forex trading secrets that they do not want you to know. Look, a trading strategy is not just buy and forget, sell and forget. That is not a trading strategy. So anybody out there who tells you, you find your pair, you find your setup, you buy, set your take profit, set your stop loss, and just forget about it, they're lying to you. Tell me why it would make sense for you to get into a trade but not manage that trade. How do you know that there's not going to be something fundamentally that happens in the news or an event that occurs? What if you hit a support or resistance zone that it gets stuck on? If you're not managing your trade and adjusting and doing what you have to do, you're going to lose that trade, or you're going to potentially lose out on extra pips, or you're going to lose out on maybe maximizing that trade because you should have got out, but instead of getting out when you should have, you broke even, or whatever the case may be. You have to always manage these trades. There's going to be things that pop up. There's going to be times where, President Biden says something and it affects the pair that you're trading. You have to be able to manage these trades. You can't just set it and forget about it. That's just stupid. Now, here's a little secret for you guys that a lot of you guys do know about this, but a lot of you guys don't realize just how true it is. Trading capital is extremely easy to obtain. Now, I hate to plug in my own shit right here, but claritytraders.com has got you covered, man. We got the cheapest accounts. I mean, it's like $115 right now for like a $20,000 account. So instead of having to get $20,000 and put it into an account, take the challenge, pass the challenge, obtain a $20,000 account, and keep like 90% of your profits. Like it's that easy. Trading capital is that easy to obtain, man. Go to claritytraders.com and get started with that. Quick little plug-in. Now, here's another secret for you guys. Scalping is way easier than swing trading. Now, a lot of people think, and they have this weird mindset where swing trading is more simple. It's easier because you don't have to be so fast paced. It's this, it's that. You don't think that it's a little bit more stressful to get in a trade on a Monday and exit that trade Friday? That's not more stressful to be in that one trade for the entire week, watching it the entire week, managing it the entire week. I mean, imagine buying NASDAQ, right, on Monday, and then let's say by Wednesday you're up a great amount, right? But you're still gonna hold that trade because you're a swing trader. Thursday comes around, Biden says something and it just drops. You're telling me that you waited 3 days to lose a trade. You waited 4 days for that trade to be an L. When if you're a scalper, you lose right away, right? You move on. It happened within 30 minutes. I lost, okay? I look for the next trade. How much better does that sound? I mean, seriously, I want you to really think about it. You're gonna wait 5 days to not even know the potential of what's gonna happen. You're gonna stress yourself out, affect your psychology, and it sucks. Trust me, I've done swing trading before. It sucks. I know people who swing trade. It's a lot more work than scalping. It's a lot more mentally, because at the end of the day, as a scalper, I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm trading NASDAQ. I catch my win, go back to sleep, go about my day. The next day, I'm gonna do the same thing, and then I get that entire day to do whatever I want. I don't have to wait all day watching this trade, praying that it goes good and hoping that it doesn't reverse after 3 days, because that's the problem with swing trading. It can reverse like that. That thing can tank. It can tank, and you can lose thousands of pips within minutes. I've seen it every single day watching the charts. I mean, I've been doing this for like 6 years now. I understand the markets, and I understand that swing trading sucks. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not hating on any swing traders. If you like to swing trade and you're good at it, that's awesome. But I don't like when people say that scalping is too hard, it's too crazy, and swing trading is easier. It's not easier, it's actually harder. But if you do it and you're successful with it, congrats, that's awesome, but it's not for me. Now, for secret number 4, there's this misconception, that people say and I'm sure I've said it, you probably can clip it, I probably said it in videos as well, but 95% of traders fail, right? There's this misconception that almost everybody fails. Now, those numbers are not true. And even if they are slightly true, you got to understand that there's variables, okay? So what I mean by that is, why are 95% of traders failing? Those traders who fail, not all of them, some people really just can't get it, but there is traders who do fail for certain reasons. One of them being, well, they only tried for a week. They didn't like it, they didn't stick with it, they left. That qualifies you to be part of that 95% who failed. Or people who didn't put that much time in. Maybe they were trading for 3 months, but they only studied the charts 1 weekend out of those, the first month, and then the second month they only studied the charts for like 2 of the days. I mean, there's different variables. So don't be discouraged by those numbers and those stats of 95% of people fail. You're probably gonna fail. You gotta be special. You gotta understand the markets like nobody else. That's just not true. There's variables and reasons why 95% of people fail, and you can't really see that. It's kind of like hidden under there, but trust me, I see that every day. I understand that the 5% that do succeed, well, they just went a little bit harder, they studied harder, and they actually cared, and they put in the time that it takes to become successful. They didn't just trade for 2 weeks and then give up. It can be 100% of you guys that actually put in the time can be successful. A lot of people just give up and they don't want to keep trying. That's why there's so many failures in this industry, because they give up. Now, secret number 5, probably the most important secret: stop focusing on the money and the profit amount. Now, what I mean by that is, if you have a $100 account, don't focus on trying to triple that overnight. Don't focus on, I made 30 bucks today, I'm gonna make 60 bucks. Like, don't focus on the actual number. Focus on the chart itself. Focus on price action. Focus on, why did this support line break? Why is there volume at this time of day? What fundamentally changed in the markets when Joe Biden said this? Understand the markets and actually watch the chart. Stop looking at the number. You should never ever enter a trade and then every time you check to see where your trade's at, you go on MetaTrader and you see, okay, I'm up $100. Oh, I'm up $300. Why are you looking at that? Look at what the candles are telling you. Look at the candles. This candle is breaking through resistance right now. I feel good that we're going to continue to the upside because we're breaking through resistance. We're breaking through support. I think we're going to keep falling. Oh, let me see how much money I made right now. Okay, I'm up 300 bucks. Should I close this trade? We're not at that support yet. I'm only up $67. I don't know. Just take the money out of it. Take that variable gone. You don't need to look at that variable. You need to look at price action. Oh, we're getting ready to hit the support zone. I don't feel like it's gonna break it. I'm gonna close. Not, I don't feel like it's gonna break it, and I'm up 100 bucks. That's cool. Don't add that together. Only look at the charts. The money is gonna follow. If you do the right thing, you trade the right way, and you actually look at the price action of a trade, the money will follow. That'll happen with time. It'll come later. I see too many of you guys basing everything off of the money and how much you've made, how much you're up, what your account's at. That should not tell you if you're going to trade again. It should tell you, oh, I'm doing well. That's awesome. Let's keep focusing on price action. The money's going to come after, like I said. There's going to be times where you do see a perfect setup and you've already made so much money, but don't sit there and be scared. Damn, I made $500 on my $3,000 account. I'm up a good percentage, but this is a really good trade, but I'm already up so much, I don't even want to risk it. That's bad too. That's also bad. Just like over trading is bad, under trading can be bad as well, because the next week you don't know how the markets are going to be. So if you have that opportunity to take a perfect trade, a perfect setup, take that trade, take that perfect setup, because it's there now in the moment. You got to take it. Stop being scared and stop worrying about what you've made on your account. Worry about what you see on your chart. Now, if you guys like videos like this, you want to see more tips, tricks, secrets, all that good stuff, man, let me know. I've been doing a lot of vlogs lately. Switch it up here and there. If you guys would like to see some breakdown videos as well, let me know. I'll get those out. I mean, you know, I'm always trading. I always have breakdown content, all kinds of cool stuff like that. If you guys don't have my free Clarity Forex app, go on the App Store, go on the Play Store. I have a free course on there. It's all free. I don't charge for nothing on there. Click the link down below. Get started with that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.